Hey you two, how you doing? What's your names?
Pretty good. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tam.
And we are
Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures.
Hey all, Rusty RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. Thought we'd go for a little buggy ride. Gonna cruise through downtown Quartzsite. Yay! Tell the town's getting busier. Look at all the cardboard sign holders right there. One guy says beer. Yeah, right. Alright, here we go. This is cruise down Main. We're heading east. Thought we'd go check out, I've had a question about the Arizona Peace Trail. And I'm going to show you just a tiny piece of it. It's a trail that runs, I think it's over 700 miles. It's a massive loop, like from Yuma, clear up through Kingman, something like that, all through the deserts. Anyway, I'll show you a little piece of it here in Quartzite. Kind of cool to see. Town's busy, but still not that busy yet. We'll have to wait and see. Big show starts Saturday. And then Friday starts the Cellarama at Tyson Weld. Sure to get down there and check it out. There's a bunch of vendors. We'll be exploring that here in the next day or so too. But what a pretty day. We got blue sky, warm weather, and away we go. Here's the busy intersection, Main Street and Central. To the right, take you down to Yuma. To the left, up towards Parker. It's also Highway 95. Another question. RV dealers, and is a good place to shop. I'll tell you, this year, there's only 2 dealers in town. See this big guy here on the right? He didn't show up. Don't even have the inventory. They basically are passing up this year. They did massive sales out of that lot. That's a huge dealer. And they don't have any. The only other one is straight down here on Main Street, that Worldwide. And then that guy over there at the Big Tent. And even their inventory is way down. They were saying they can't even get parts for them right now. That'll pick back up, I'm sure. Alright, we're going to make a left here on Plymouth. There's a little access to the Peace Trail up here by Town Hall. Make a right here by the police station. There's QPD. And make a little left here. Little mobile home park there. A lot of park models. And up here is a good old Arizona sun. They're under new ownership. So I don't know who the new owners are, and actually I'm not going to be associated with them anymore. Okay. So right up here is East Quail Trail. The street right here. And right across here starts a little section of the Arizona Peace Trail. Kinda easy to miss right here. Oh, someone stole the sign. There used to be a sign here. Huh. Figures. Anyway, this is a little piece of the Arizona Trail. I thought we'd go out. We'll cut over through that High Jolly BLM. It's about 3 miles north of town. But this Peace Trail, it goes 700 miles from northern Arizona clear down through southern Arizona. It's well marked, well defined. They sell books about it in town, but I bought the books and they weren't that good. The best way to check this out is through their website and also through apps, off-road apps that you get on your phone, GPS and all that. There's a look back towards town. And also check out these water tanks. We still have to go find, and I've done it before, that's right behind the water tanks is that 1,050-year-old tree. They dated it 1,050. Can you imagine being around Quartzite 1,000 years ago? Yeah, too funny. Anyway, there's a good look at the trail right off the road. There's Town Park. And there's the trail. Let's head on out. We're parallel to Plymouth Avenue right now, just off to the left. Town Park, all that. Go across this little grate. And now right here, this is actually a named road off Plymouth Avenue. Back there to the left, you could access in here, and you can actually camp out here. Check it out. There's some rigs out here. I believe it's this 14-day. See this signboard here? Make a right. I'm not going to go back in very far, but I've always seen people camp out here. It's kind of rough getting in here. So I probably like those fifth wheels. A van, easy. I always seen vans back in here. And actually, we're going to go farther up the trail. You'll see there's a couple little roads that people camp on too. Anyway, kind of cool. I mean, not too many people come out here. I've never seen a whole bunch. It's kind of like maybe a little hidden area. Something new around Quartzite. Yay. Free camping. Get you some of that free camping. Look at the landscape. Look how flat. Just flat as a pancake. Alright. Let's get back on this trail. Dust in the Dusty Nugget. A lot of rock hounds come out here and hunt for rocks, all kinds of quartz and all kinds of cool things. Big washes you drive through. Stop right up here. We'll check it out a little bit better. You'll see there's low BLM marked signs give route numbers, and that's what you look for on those phone apps. I'll show you here in a second. Look at the rocks laying around like they were just placed here. Been here for eons. Anyway, when you see these little brown marker signs, you see the numbers on them. Those are actually marked trails, and there's maps. You can actually get BLM maps that show that too. You can order those online too from Bureau of Land Management, BLM.gov. Way over there, see that tower? That's a cell tower over by the transfer station in Highway 95. There's another look. There's that trail that'll take you over to 95. Looking back towards Quartzite. Now here's the Peace Trail we were driving on. You can see the rigs. There's a couple vans right there. Those fifth wheels farther out. Oh, look at that van. He's got his own little spot right there. Check that out. But kind of cool camping out here. Most people don't know about this. Especially if you got four-wheelers, you can come out here and camp and just explore. You can go way out there, all the way up the mountains. And along the Peace Trail, it takes you all the way up to Bouse, Parker, Lake Havasu. That Peace Trail just keeps going and going. There's a good look at the desert landscape around Quartzite. There's the trail now. We're going to go up a little ways to the power lines. and then we're going to cut over. See those power poles? We'll follow that trail. That'll take us over to High Jolly camp area. Away we go. Another thing you see out here is a lot of those ultralight planes. People fly them around out here, especially out along Plumoso Road. You'll see quite a few. They make their own little runways. I haven't seen too many this year, but usually around the big shows you'll see them. Here's the big power transmission lines. Kind of remember those, because just past this will be a little trail that'll cut us over to the High Jolly camp area. If you kept going straight, this would take you all the way up Plumoso Road, like I said, and then Quinn's Pass, all of that area. You can explore everything out here, off-road and off-road trails. Here's our turn here. No traffic light. Okay, these markers again. We'll look for the Peace Trail sign. That one doesn't have it. 0085, 0088. Once again, there's maps for all this. And it's also on the apps. Off-road apps. There's several apps that have it. Here's the Peace Trail sign. That's what you look for right there. AZ Peace Trail. They mark it out pretty good. That would be straight, but we're peeling off here. Well, let's go over and cruise through High Jolly camp area, see how many people are there. Here we go. Heavily traveled trail right here. I see a buggy coming. I'm gonna pull off here a sec, let him pass. There's a nice 4x4. They got the fancy headphones on, so they can talk to each other, play music, all kinds of stuff. Alright, right up here's High Jolly. We're at the very back end of this camp area. There's actually a marker, a boundary line. You can't camp here. They won't let you come out this far. There's a marked boundary line on the campground. Hey, need a hot water tank? There you go. I actually seen, it was a couple months ago I was out here, abandoned jet ski in the middle of the desert. Look at the puppy dogs. How fun, huh? Hi, babies. That's a good way to cruise around out here. Get one of them mountain bikes with the big tires. You see a lot of these electric motorcycles or bicycles now out about. Cool looking cactuses. Those some old timers right there. A few little washes you go through. There's High Jolly. It's not the biggest BLM by any means. Very popular, and there's not many people there for middle of January. Straight up that direction, see them little white dots way out. That's Plumoso Road. Swing back around. There's the trail we came in on, and also the Peace Trail. Way out. And you can see there's Quartzite. We're probably about 3 miles out, somewhere right around there. Then straight out, there's that cell tower. That's always a good point of reference. If you're out here, get a little twisted up, look for that cell tower. That's always 95 and close to Quartzite. I know I use it. All right, let's go cruise through the campground. Here we go. There's a few campers, but normally this time of year it's packed, but hey, it's all different this year. At least people can get down here, spread out good, enjoy the desert. That's what it's all about here. Look, there's that little dog trying to keep up with that lady on the bicycle. So if you're wondering, there's a ton of room here at this one. I know the ones real close to the shows, those are filling up pretty good. Because this one, you're north of town about 3 miles. Made it to the entrance. It's quite a ways back here. Oh, look, they got a camp post here. That's it. Motorhome off to the right. Once again, this is the High Jolly BLM 14-day camp area. Well, we can take this dirt road, follows along the power lines here, all the way back into town. It's kind of like your own little off-road trail to get back into Quartzite. I was also asked if I could drive my buggy on the road. Yes, it is fully licensed for on and off-road. Lights, brake lights, mirror, horn, all the requirements, insurance, everything. It's expensive to license one of these for on-road. Off-road's not so bad. On-road, it gets kind of pricey. But you kind of have to have it around Quartzite. Almost everyone gets around like this. You can cut through the wash and go to the grocery store. Look at this wash. This is a deep one right here. Look at this thing. We've had no rain, nothing, all winter. It has been so dry, almost scary dry. Okay, we're almost back into town. This building right up here towards the left, that's the Quartzite Fire Department. Also, that's where they have their care flight helicopter medical thing service, which is really needed here. Long ways to a big hospital from Quartzite. They fly out of here a lot. All right, here we are, back in town. Check it out. Yay. Now stop up here at Miners Depot, talk to Blake, Lisa. We're all going to be at the big tent on the outside. Miners Depot will have a big booth sponsored by Mine Lab metal detectors. We're going to be featuring a lot of new equipment, all kinds of goodies. There's going to be giveaways. Be sure to check back for those videos. Journey continues. Talk soon.